Namaste seekers. So today we're gonna talk about the most important question, that is how to meditate. All the beginners, they have this question inside them, that how to meditate, can we simplify it? Well, there are certain guidelines and then you can start. So let me take you through the 5 distractions first of all. Those are our 5 senses. Remove all the distractions. That's number 1 thing that you should do. In ancient India, all the yogis, they would go all the way to the top of the Himalayas, to secluded places in the jungle, in the woods, anywhere, to avoid all the distractions. And that's the whole idea, right? So what you can do at this time, you can either go and find some place which is secluded, which is good, which is out in the nature. That's the best. If that's not possible, then you can choose your room. So that will remove first stage of the distractions. So now we will talk about these 5 senses. So you have sense of sight, you have sense of hearing, you have sense of smell, you have sense of taste, then you have sense of touch. So these 5 senses, what they basically do, they give you information. And whenever they give you information, your mind start processing it. So the first thing is, what we do not want here is to give a task to your mind that is not productive. So we will remove all these distractions from our way to meditate, right? So you will remove all the visual distractions first thing, or you will be in the woods, again in the nature. That's the best, that's where I love. If it's not possible, don't worry. Second, it should be quiet. If it's in nature, you have natural sounds, that's pretty good. So I'm talking about the beginners, remember that. As you will progress, you will be able to meditate anywhere. Be it quiet, be it very chaotic. Point is to give the taste of meditation to your mind. The moment your mind start to enjoy, it will automatically follow it. And that's the whole idea. Face the wall, best thing, or give yourself a point, give an object, light up a candle, put it at the eyesight level, meditate on that. Or you give something, that is to follow somebody's instruction, that is guided meditation. So you follow, you give your brain a task to work on. And then sense of taste. So you should not be eating anything strong, spicy, heavy before doing that. We will talk about the sense of touch. So what you will be doing, you will be sitting at one position without any distractions, without any, without children playing around, without having pets around. So there are no sense of touch that will disturb you. Once you have done all of this, you have figured out where you want to sit, how you want to sit. I'll make a separate video about how to sit. Don't bother about following all the things. The point is to meditate. And to meditate means to do nothing. It's basically to give the feeling of meditation, the feeling of bliss that your mind can enjoy. And when your mind will start to enjoy this, then it will slowly unleash its power. To give you an example of what it's capable of. Well, in 15th century, 2 centuries before science could figure out the distance between Earth and the Sun, Tulsidas, he wrote Hanuman Chalisa. If you decode it, then he has mentioned the distance between Earth and the Sun. How is that possible? That's possible with the power of mind. Because definitely the technology was not that advanced at that moment, was it? And how can a person who is just a writer or a yogi could possibly figure out the distance? But it is possible with the power of your mind, and that's what we are trying to unleash. We are not trying to unleash it to that level. That's totally up to you. As I have said in the previous video about on meditation, that it's totally up to you to choose your path. What is your path? Why do you want to meditate? So it could be as small as that you want to meditate so your mind is at peace. That's all. And that's good enough. Why not? Or you can choose your path. Once your mind is getting addicted to meditation, then you can choose your path. You can choose the time. You can meditate for hours, you can meditate for days, you can meditate even for months. People do that. But to begin with, you should start. Do not get disheartened for even if you will be able to meditate for 30 seconds, 1 minute. Slowly, gradually it will increase. Do not worry about that. So you should avoid all these distractions. That's the first stage. Then we will come to the second stage, that is understanding your monkey mind. So here I will talk about, again, I told you about the Hanuman Chalisa, right? So Hanuman Chalisa is basically about this monkey god Hanuman. So it's about him, and he was cursed about one thing, that he will not remember his powers. And when I talk about your monkey mind, can we connect the dots? Well, your monkey mind is kind of similarly cursed. The monkey mind does not know how powerful, how capable it is. And by practicing meditation, you will remind your monkey mind to unleash its power. And that's what we want. Your mind is either in the future or in the past, hardly in the present. The best way is to give your monkey mind a task. It's similar to being with a naughty child, and you want to relax, you want to read a book, but this naughty child wants your attention, wants to disturb you all the time. Then what do? You give that naughty child a task which that naughty child will enjoy and follow, and eventually start enjoying. So you have your own times. First thing, when you're following all the steps, then you sit and just ask your monkey mind to focus on your breath. That's the easiest way. And the second is, you can do a guided meditation. I will be uploading a couple of guided meditations later, so you can follow them. You can do that. There your monkey mind will be busy following the guidelines, following the voice. Then it would not go here and there. It would not cook up any stories. It would not cook up any scenarios. It would not ask for your attention because it's busy. Third, you can do Om Ucharan, that is reciting Om. That's again, you are giving your monkey mind is busy doing that, and your senses are busy. It's very beneficial. And later, as you will do it more and more, then you will realize that all you need to do is just sit, and automatically your mind is at peace. And that's the whole idea of meditation. Then you will unleash the power. That's up to you. What do you want to do? Decide how do you want to meditate, and then do it. Don't worry about the results right now. Just start doing it. Your mind will automatically follow because it will enjoy. Remember, the thoughts will come, thoughts will go, are just like clouds and the waves. Let them come, let them go. Don't try to make sense out of it. Don't try to hang on to it, and you will enjoy. Do like this video and subscribe to my channel. You can share it with your friends and family and tell them that meditation is not that hard. You can always start. Do comment and tell me, how did your first meditation experience go? If there's anything else, you can write me. You can always get in touch with me, and I will get back to you for sure. Now it's my time to go to my favorite meditation spot.